It's quiet. Too quiet. Your phone screen glows in the dark. The world feels asleep, but your mind is wide awake. At 3 a.m., memories feel heavier. Thoughts feel sharper. Emotions feel louder than they ever do during the day. You replay conversations you thought you were over. You feel sadness you couldn't name at noon. And questions you've been avoiding suddenly feel unavoidable. This isn't weakness. This isn't overthinking. There is a real psychological reason why 3 a.m. hurts the most. And once you understand it, nights like this stop controlling you. 1. The strange pattern no one talks about. Most emotional breakdowns don't happen in public. They don't happen during meetings, conversations, or busy afternoons. They happen late at night, specifically around 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. That's when breakups hurt more. That's when loneliness feels louder. That's when regret shows up uninvited. People often assume it's because they're tired, but tiredness alone doesn't explain why the pain feels so personal. Something deeper is happening inside your brain at this hour. 2. Your brain is no longer protecting you. During the day, your brain acts like a filter. It keeps emotions organized. It prioritizes tasks. It distracts you from unresolved feelings so you can function. But late at night, that filter weakens. Your brain shifts into a low-energy state. The part responsible for logic and emotional regulation quiets down. The part responsible for memory and emotion becomes louder. This means sad memories feel closer. Emotional wounds feel fresh. Unanswered questions feel urgent. Your mind is no longer protecting you from yourself. That's why thoughts you handled just fine during the day suddenly feel overwhelming at night. 3. Silence becomes a mirror. During the day, noise protects us. Conversations, notifications, responsibilities, movement. At 3 a.m., all of that disappears. And when the noise is gone, your inner world becomes impossible to ignore. Silence doesn't create pain, it reveals it. That's why people feel more lonely at night, even if their life isn't empty. You're not reacting to the present moment, you're reacting to everything you've been postponing. 4. Why old memories return at 3 a.m. Have you noticed how specific the memories are? Not random moments, but emotionally charged ones. A message you never sent, a goodbye that felt unfinished, a version of yourself you miss. That's because your brain stores emotional memories differently. At night, especially during emotional vulnerability, your brain replays moments tied to unresolved emotion, not logic. It's not nostalgia, it's unfinished emotional business asking for attention. Your mind isn't attacking you, it's trying to process what never had space to be processed. 5. 3 a.m. and the fear of time passing. There's another reason 3 a.m. hurts. Time feels louder. At night, the future feels closer. Mistakes feel permanent. Opportunities feel missed. You start asking questions like, am I falling behind? Did I choose wrong? Will this feeling ever end? These thoughts aren't new, but at 3 a.m., they feel unavoidable. That's because night removes the illusion of control. No plans, no distractions, just awareness. And awareness without comfort can feel painful. 6. Why you feel more alone at night. Loneliness at night isn't always about people. It's about emotional connection. During the day, interaction creates a sense of belonging, even shallow interaction. At night, connection disappears.
and your nervous system reacts. Humans are wired to seek emotional safety. When it's absent, the body interprets it as danger, even if nothing is wrong. That's why night loneliness feels physical: heavy chest, tight throat, restlessness. It's biology, not weakness. 8. The mistake most people make at 3 a.m. Here's where things go wrong. Most people believe their thoughts at 3 a.m. They assume this is the truth, this is clarity, this is how I really feel. But 3 a.m. thoughts are not neutral thoughts. They are emotionally amplified thoughts. Your brain is tired, your nervous system is sensitive, your emotional memory is active. You're not seeing reality, you're seeing emotion without balance. That's why decisions made at 3 a.m. often feel wrong in the morning. 9. What 3 a.m. is actually asking you. 3 a.m. pain isn't punishment, it's information. It's showing you what you haven't processed, what you haven't forgiven, what you haven't accepted. Not to solve it at night, but to acknowledge it exists. Night isn't for fixing your life, it's for listening. 10. What helps in the moment. You don't need motivation at 3 a.m. You need grounding. Instead of fighting the feeling, slow your breathing. Remind yourself it's temporary. Avoid scrolling through emotional content. Don't make promises or decisions. Say this internally: this feeling is real, but it is not permanent. Because it isn't. Your nervous system will reset. Your emotional balance will return. 11. Why mornings feel different. Notice what happens after sleep. Problems feel smaller. Emotions soften. Hope returns, even slightly. That doesn't mean the pain was fake. It means your brain regained balance. Night magnifies emotion. Morning restores proportion. That's why healing isn't linear. It moves with your biology.
Emotional resolution. If you're awake at 3 a.m. right now, feeling something you can't explain, know this: you're not broken, you're not weak, you're not alone. You're human in a moment when your mind is unfiltered. And this moment will pass. The sun will rise, your nervous system will calm, your heart will feel lighter again. 3 a.m. doesn't define your life. It simply reveals what needs gentleness. If this video put words to something you felt at night, tap like so more people who feel this at 3 a.m. can find it. And subscribe if you want videos that understand the mind, not judge it.